Hey Sag, welcome to your whole story reading. We're going to be going through the entire deck for you today. I usually do these quarterly because they do kind of tend to span for a few months. So let's just get to the shuffling so we can begin, Sag. Let's see. Ooh, okay, so yeah, some of you are dealing with like matters of the heart, broken heart. Okay. Sagittarius. What do they need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know with regards to their future? What can they expect? What are the possibilities? All right. Oops. So, let's see here. Four of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so I do feel like you guys are walking away from a situation that may not be very healthy here. Okay, the Three of Swords is coming up here in the reverse. So there is healing happening. You're going towards your happiness. Definitely new beginnings. Okay, so right in the center we have the Ten of Wands. So it's something that you're, a situation that you may be struggling with. I feel like you're at the end of a particular situation, ready to start anew somehow. Let's get to, okay, so you were like experiencing some kind of mental conflict that now you're free. I feel like you found out the truth that you wanted. Let's see, Princess of Pentacles. I'm getting the sense of like rebuilding or having like a new beginning. So some of you may be like getting a new job or getting a new home. Yeah, like you maybe, some of you may be moving or something. So, okay. Yeah. Okay, so there was a situation here in which I feel like someone communicated some truth to you. This was told to you, or you communicated truth to someone. Whatever the case is, it revealed some lies or deceit. And I feel as though you gave up on, possibility of a new beginning in this situation. Because the truth is that it can be like a codependent relationship, whatever it is, it's unhealthy. And there were lies as well. So I feel like you've been healing from that, from separating yourself from this this unhealthy energy, this toxic energy. Yeah, so you're definitely letting go, right? You're letting go of Four of Pentacles is like what you hold on to because you find value in it. You don't find value in the situation anymore, and you're moving away from it. There is a start of something new here with the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you might be pregnant or having a child. Seven of Cups with the Magician. If that's the case, like if you're having a child, I feel like you're not telling people at this time. You're wanting to hide that. We have the Queen of Pentacles with the World. Yeah, let me see here. So there was definitely a breakup here. It could have been an ending of a marriage. Nine of Cups. And okay, so somebody was overindulging, and this is a secret, or like what somebody wants or desires was a secret. So what they really wanted was a secret. They were whatever they were saying that they wanted or were happy with, that was actually not true. And then with the Hermit and the Nine of Cups, I'm getting here, let me see. I feel like somebody was watching. Okay, whenever I see the Hermit, you know, I think of, I know it's about introspection and isolation and all of that, but in a lot of situations I see it as like researching, surveillance, looking further into something, especially when they have, you know, that lantern. With the Nine of Cups, because the Nine of Cups has been coming up here. Where is it? Right here. Nine of Cups with the High Priestess in reverse. So that's got something to do with this truth that came out, right? So maybe you were looking into this situation. You could have been dealing with a Virgo. And whatever it is that you were looking for, you found. And so this created an ending. Seven of Pentacles reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so I'm getting here like a sense of not knowing where to go from here. There also may be like a delay. I feel like delays. Okay, so something is like not moving, something is stagnant. Could be with regards to like your career. Maybe your career is not progressing. You're not feeling like you're getting anywhere as far as your financial prosperity. You kind of feel stuck in that sense, and you don't know, you know, how to change that. Moon in reverse. Okay, so whatever this revelation was, it led to you being on your own. You're now like independent. And I feel as though, you know, you feel like reestablishing this sense of security that you had before. You kind of are worrying that this is going to take you a while to get back up to that. Also, I'm feeling, you know, with regards to like your emotions, I don't think you're as open maybe to, I feel like you need time to even consider getting into a commitment again. Because it causes you some sort of stress and worry to put yourself out there and be vulnerable again. Okay, with the Prince of Cups in reverse, it's like you're not really open right now to offering your cup of love. So your heart chakra may be closed at this time because of events that have happened. And those events are the Ten of Swords with the Two of Cups in reverse. So there definitely has been a breakup here. Here you are, the Prince of Wands with the Three of Pentacles. King of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Okay. I feel like you know, there are delays, or you're not able to progress for some time, and then all of a sudden it's like you have to take action. Six of Pentacles reverse, Princess of Cups. There's news here that is unsettling to you. You're getting some news that's unsettling, and it's making you have to take some sort of action. Okay, this is, some of you could be, I feel like some of you are taking action like with regards to your finances or a job. Something is not either giving, like you're not making enough money or something. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles reversed, clarifying the Three of Pentacles. So this is like working, but it just isn't enough. Okay, so now it's right next to this Lovers in Reverse card. So this could be talking about a relationship, like somebody was working to make it work out, but it just, nothing you do is going to be enough, because I do feel like the time has come to move on from this. So we have, yeah, Nine of Pentacles with the King of Cups. So this is you being single, and maybe being out there, or somebody knowing that you're single and offering you a cup of love. But again, somebody was not, oh, this belongs here. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. So that's the Lovers in Reverse with the, okay, now I understand. So the Knight of Cups is the Prince of Cups. So that's why your heart chakra is closed, is because of this Lovers in Reverse, this breakup that you went through. It leaves you with a kind of a sour taste in your mouth. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Again, Nine of Pentacles is a card of independence, but with the Four of Wands, maybe you're celebrating your independence. Okay, let's see. We have the Four of Cups, Eight of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, Knight of Wands. Okay. Something does not work out for you. Okay, so either it's for you, or this could be, okay, so somebody may be, like I said, somebody may be offering you an opportunity at a relationship with them. However, I just don't, I feel like you think this is not a good idea. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse with the Six of Wands in reverse. So you feel as though it doesn't make sense and it's going to fail. And so Eight of Swords with the Eight of Wands in reverse, you're not, this is, Eight of Wands is actually your energy, that's Sagittarius energy. So it's like feeling like your hands are tied, that you really can't do anything about this, or you shouldn't do anything about it, and so you don't take any action. And then I feel like maybe as a result of that, somebody cuts you out of their life. Or you cut them, or you cut somebody out of your life. Somebody that you've had a long history with from your past, or this is like you trying to come back into someone's life and they're not having it. Whatever the case is, it's whatever is not successful, it's between you. Yeah, I'm feeling like this is affecting, your relationships going forward. So your relationships going forward are going to be very much influenced up with the experiences that you've had in the past. And I feel like that for the time being, it just, I don't feel like these connections are going to be successful, because I'm getting like there's still, things that need to be worked out, energy that needs to be processed, emotions, that kind of thing, like understanding why things happened. There's something that you don't understand completely yet, and so it's hindering your ability to move on. Okay. But there seems to be a desire here to start something new. I'm not quite sure if it's you or another person, but regardless of the desire that's there, there's something stopping it. There's a blockage. So delays, okay? Ten of Wands, right in the middle. Burdens, right? So we're not quite done. When we haven't put those burdens down yet. And with the Wheel of Fortune that was in the middle, clarifying that it's because of delays. Maybe it's just not time. This is divine timing. There's certain karmic things that need to happen before you can completely move on. And so let's see what that may be. So Whenever it's like the Wheel of Fortune, there's really not much you can do about that. If there are delays, that's how it is designed. Okay, but now it's in the upright here. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower in reverse. Okay, so at some point, yeah, whatever is ending has ended, like the Tower. At some point here, this is like how you're perceiving things. So in other words, right now, it may be very difficult for you because you're still dealing with an ending. But at some point, we're seeing here you moving on. Four of Wands, moving on maybe into, again, feeling stable. So I think that was your concern. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's clarify that. Okay, so I have to say, I do see you moving on. In a sense, okay, but I feel it, especially with that Star card being there in reverse, there's really not much healing, and so you're moving on, but you're still very like guarded when it comes to other people. Yeah. See, 2 of Cups, 4 of Swords. I feel like, this feeling, this lack of healing, that, you haven't, either you haven't forgiven yourself or other people, whatever it is, but it's causing you to be too much in your head to have anything, like to really move forward in other relationships successfully. It's almost as if you've lost a certain amount of control here. And yeah. Or you feel out of control, and so you feel as though you need to really think things through before you make any decision. So again, you may be seeming to be standoffish or closed off, cold. That's how other people may be perceiving you. So right in the middle, we're going to have the Magician in reverse. This is not being able to manifest. So again, you see, so there's this sense, Prince of Swords, the Sun in reverse, the 6 of Swords. So this is telling me that you are, moving forward, but there's still the Sun in reverse. There's still something that you're not quite clear on. You're not quite understanding. Hence the reason why we have this Magician in reverse. You're not able to manifest the way you normally would if you were very clear on a situation. I feel like maybe you're not quite clear on where your happiness lies, what you really want. The Sun represents the self, so this could be like, maybe you've changed as a person and you're just getting used to the new you. Whatever the case is, I don't feel like you're actually ready to manifest right now. We'll clarify these here. Well, all of them. I'm getting a sense of a lack of confidence. Wow. Wow. Look at all these majors. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune, we have the 5 of Cups. Look at you. Temperance with the Tower in reverse. So yeah, I'm feeling here you're still dealing with some sadness at this point. Now, I'm saying it as if it's in the present, but this very well could be a couple months from now. I see you like moving on, like something definitely completed itself. A cycle has completed. You start another one, but you're still kind of carrying some sadness, even though the worst is behind you with that Tower being in reverse. Like you're really working on getting yourself back into balance. But there's still a lot of sadness here with the 10 of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse as well. This could have to do, I'm getting a child. This could have to do with a child, Pisces child specifically. I don't know if that's relevant to you. or this could just be disappointment in what somebody maybe promised or had offered in the past. Yeah, Four of Wands and the Ace of Swords again in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse and the Empress reverse. Two of Cups, Two of Swords. Yeah, very guarded. The Emperor reverse. Okay, yeah. You're very guarded because I see here so we have the Emperor and the Empress. Both reverse. I feel like this Empress, like the nurturing, the person who was nurturing at some point, it turned cold, completely cold on you. And so you're very guarded when it comes to relationships now because you felt out of control in that connection, like maybe just emotionally out of control, or like you just couldn't control or steer the situation how you wanted it. And so it definitely fell apart, but this is affecting you like on a mental level. So yeah, okay, so here we have the Hangman in reverse with the Queen of Cups. So this is telling me like for you to be able to move forward, you really have to take the time to sit in your emotions. Don't try to avoid feeling the feels. You have to feel the feels in order to heal that. And so that's what you're like avoiding, right? If you don't do that, I feel like you're going to continue maybe even pushing away situations that would bring you a lot of happiness because you just haven't processed what happened in the past. Yeah, see, Princess of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So maybe there's a need like for you to communicate something about the past. Instead of fighting it, there's a need for you to express something. Yeah, see, so in order to fully heal and start that new beginning. So we have the Three of Cups, the Star in reverse. There's definitely like people around you. This could be friends, family, just people that are around you on the day-to-day, okay, with the Three of Cups, that may have disappointed you. Also, I feel like in this healing process, you may try to like kind of depending on others to bring you happiness. And you're looking, it's like, okay, you're looking to this person. Oh, no, they didn't bring me happiness. Let's try the next one. Nope, that didn't work. You're not going to find that because you have to find it within yourself first. And then having that happiness and satisfaction in yourself will then attract the right people into your life. It's not the other way around. You're trying to go the other way around. You're trying to find the people that will bring you the happiness. You have to find the happiness first, and then the people will come. So yeah, see, I feel like there's a long road ahead, okay, is what I'm getting here, that there is a need for introspection and maybe meditation, prayer, because there's a need to heal this defensiveness, this guardedness, right? We have the Two of Swords, again, guarded energy. Two of Swords reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, okay. It's like almost like you're doubting yourself, your judgment, your own judgment, because of the fact that you had little control in this, whatever this ending was for you. And so now you that's why you're guarded, because you don't trust your own judgment. You feel like, you're going to lead yourself to the same outcome. Prince of Swords, the Tower in reverse, the Sun in reverse. Okay. Princess of Swords, Justice. I get the sense that I just feel like I'm seeing you in this state of unhappiness for a while, okay? Um, Somebody's trying to hold you back. It's like there's something that you want to manifest here, but I'm seeing blockages to that or just obstacles. I kind of feel like resistance here. Someone's trying to hold you back from moving on. There's a Leo energy here, as well as like fire energy, which is yours. So could be dealing with a Leo. Whatever the case is, though, both of these cards here, Queen of Wands is being clarified by the King of Wands. So I feel like this is a couple, but this is not a connection that is like you would think that they were made for each other, but they're not. They're not. Somebody doesn't care anymore. That's the thing. Somebody doesn't care anymore. They've already made their decision to move on, to have a new beginning. But I feel like someone's like trying to fight that, or maybe this is your energy, like trying to stand up for yourself because you're not able to manifest something that you want. There's unhappiness here because of that. I feel like you're getting some bad news about something, about you wanting to move on, and you're not going to be able to. There's something that you're not going to be able to do, and you're very upset about that. And I feel like somebody doesn't care. Sorry, but that's what I'm seeing here. Someone doesn't care. You're very upset and someone doesn't care. We have the Strength card in reverse. Two of Pentacles reverse. Again, I'm getting this Leo energy. Okay. Okay, so there is a situation here that needs to be brought back into balance. The situation is not balanced. It's not fair, it's not balanced, and there is no moving forward until that is rectified, until it is fair and it is balanced. We have the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so Temperance is being clarified by the Seven of Cups. I just feel like there's a lot of thoughts going on in your head. You may be very confused because we do have right in the middle here the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Fool in reverse. So it's like you know that you have to start a new beginning, or there's a new beginning that you're starting, or there's like an opportunity that has presented itself to you, but you're not really open to taking risk right now. You don't want to take any kind of leap of faith. I feel like you're wanting to take your time to explore options before you commit to anything. With the King of Cups here, I'm getting like a lot of love for someone. Or this person has a lot of love for you. Maybe that's why, all of these thoughts. Let's see the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. See, I keep getting this. So, yeah, okay. I feel like there's still a lot of love here in a particular situation that's not really allowing you to move forward, as well as like you've lost your confidence. You've lost I feel a little bit of pessimism, which is kind of not typical of Sagittarius. It's Sagittarius being one of the most optimistic signs, but I'm seeing pessimism here with regards to the future, almost like the sadness is going to last forever or something like that, like not being able to like visualize clearly what your future is because you're not quite over the past, okay, emotionally. We have here the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, see, there's somebody that you're missing. The Five of Pentacles is like being left out in the cold, feeling like you were abandoned by someone. I do feel like you feel like someone doesn't care or never cared, something like that. And it's somebody from your past that you had a strong connection with. For some of you, this could actually be children as well. I don't know why I'm getting children so much here, but children are coming through pretty strongly. So this could be like maybe you're estranged from your children, you've been separated from your children, and you're very upset about that. And that's why like you can't envision a future where you would be happy if they're not there, something like that. Or you're just missing someone that you have a connection with. You have the Chariot and the Moon. Okay, this is strong Cancer energy here. Oh, okay. The Justice is clarified by the King of Cups. Interesting, okay. King of Cups. King of Cups is here. The truth about feelings, like true feelings. I feel like, let me see. Okay, the Fool and the, okay, so, Cups, reverse. Huh. Someone's spying on you. Someone's looking. Okay, either this is you, King of Wands in reverse, or you're dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius like you. But there are lies here. Okay, so either somebody's catching you in a lie or you're catching someone in a lie. This is future wise. And this is after, you felt like you had already moved on. Like, I feel like there's a period here where you're struggling. You're moving on. Something, you're starting a new cycle, but you're having trouble, like emotionally getting over something or just feeling confident about something again. I feel like you're dealing with another fire sign, I have to say. And this is the person that you feel, maybe you have like a suspicion that this person really doesn't care. But there's somebody is spying. They're very suspicious about you and they're watching you. This could be somebody who is at a distance. It could be like a newer connection. Somebody might like want to, I'm kind of feeling somebody wants to marry you, but it's like it feels forced. That's what I'm getting. Like it feels like a pressure or forced or something like that. Like someone's moving too fast is what I'm feeling here. So maybe you are wanting to move too fast in a particular connection, and that makes somebody here grow suspicious of you, and they start looking into like the reasons why you might want this. Whatever the case is, there's some secrets. Okay, so if it's not you, it's a fire sign person that you are dealing with. Some of you are like missing family. Like you're separated from, you have family like that you're separated from, that you're missing. Some truths are coming out, and this is causing, it's like something happened really quickly, like you didn't feel prepared. And it's because a truth comes out. So something is like accelerated and you were just not prepared. All right. Let's see what else. Sorry for all the setup. It just takes a little bit to get them all gathered up here. So, Okay. Mm. A lot of pentacles. Five of wands. Okay, let's just... Oh, the hermit, all right. Interesting. Oh, I hate to say this. This is not usually how things go, but I feel as though you're in for a bit of a roller coaster ride. I feel like you go through a difficult time that you have trouble, like, really getting closure on, is what I'm going to say. Um, and then you finally do, because I see here, the ending actually happening. I feel like it's a bumpy road though to get there, but you finally do. And then future wise, I'm just seeing heartbreak again. I'm seeing like, and I'll tell you why, okay? We have the Ten of Pentacles here. It's clarified by the Hermit. Eight of Pentacles reverse with, your energy, Queen of Wands. It's almost like you're wanting to get to this Ten of Pentacles situation without putting the work into it. Like you just want it to just be. And that's not going to work. So this could be with regards to like relationships. I'm feeling here that, although you may want this Ten of Pentacles, maybe you want to get into another commitment, or maybe this is like career related, like you're wanting to expand your business or something like that. But there's like either more research you need to do, there's more knowledge you need to gain, something you need to learn before doing that, and you're not putting in the effort that is needed to make that situation successful, whether it be work, whether it be relationships, whatever that may be. If it's, I feel like there's a lot of pentacles here, so this may very well have to do with your financial stability. There's something, it's like you're wanting to get to this finish line, of prosperity, but I just don't see that you've done all you can do to make that happen. And so maybe this is a lesson for you with that Hermit being there. Also, I feel here, so yeah. So this is causing you, I think you're seeing this, okay? You're seeing that this is happening, and it's causing you to make some changes, because you realize that in order to take control back of your life and to steer it toward that Ten of Pentacles that you are focused on, you need to change, because otherwise you're going to be stuck in the same patterns. Yeah. And that's why you come to expect. You see, the Three of Wands is about expectation. Waiting for your ships to come in. It's like you're waiting for something. But with the Three of Swords there, again, this pessimistic attitude, like, it's as if you felt like in the past you had achieved what you wanted and then it ended. And so you expect that to happen again. And here, Five of Wands clarified by the Five of Wands in reverse. Again, I feel like you get out of a dramatic experience or conflict or some sort of strife. Okay, this card is called strife. So some sort of strife, only to go back into a similar or the same situation. So I think the self-awareness is what is the key here. Because you're definitely starting a new cycle, and I just did the Pisces reading. Was it Pisces or maybe it was Virgo? But it was similar to this. Or I do think it was Pisces. It's something about like letting your emotional baggage get in the way of your future. So let's see. Final messages for Sagittarius. Final messages. We have focus and miracles. Yeah, change. I was just saying, like, you have to reach that point of self-awareness to know that something needs to change. And I do feel like it's this... I'm sorry if I offend you, but I feel like there's somebody here that does have like a sense of entitlement, which is, I mean, what else could this be, right? Wanting 10 of Pentacles without putting in the 8 of Pentacles yet. So the work hasn't been done, but you just want to get there, you know? And so the only thing that's going to cause, I'll tell you, is a situation that is, you know, built on unstable ground. Like you're just, you know, winging it every day, just kind of making up the rules as you go. And it's just not going to work for you. And you know that. You know that. That's why you're expecting the worst. You're expecting heartbreak to happen, right? And you're very unsure with the 5 of Swords. You're unsure about this new cycle, this new beginning in your life, because there's still some work to be done. Yeah. So yeah, there's a need to focus here on what is important at this time. Let me read this for you. Okay, so focus. What you focus on is what you pull to you. So put your attention on that which is worthwhile. Concentrate on one desire. Direct your intent to one thing, rather than being scattered in many directions. When your thoughts and actions are unfocused, it dilutes and diminishes your forward movement. And yeah, that's exactly what we're seeing here. So that's pretty accurate. Okay, let me see what else. It is much easier to gain results when you are concentrating on one path. Gather your inner resources with intensity and passion. Go forward and upward, and you'll see results. This is also a card of spiritual transcendence and traveling to higher realms. So stay focused as you elevate your higher consciousness. You are close to heavenly realms. Wow. So yeah, and maybe that speaks a lot about this miracles. I do feel like some of you are kind of on a spiritual awakening path. There's some type of enlightenment maybe that's coming to you. I feel like there's definitely a need for you. If you want to achieve this 10 of Pentacles, there's a need to take that time for yourself, to self-reflect, for sure here, okay, in order for these miracles to come in. Let me see this change. It's okay to change your mind. It's all right to change directions. You do not need to be consistent. This is the time to put the needs and expectations of others aside and listen to the beat of your own drum. You don't need to follow tradition. Create your own traditions. You are free to express yourself and let your spirit fly. Be daring. Go beyond predictable behavior. Just because something has always been done a certain way doesn't mean that it needs to continue to be done that way. You can't control the exact circumstances of your life, but you can control what meaning you give to them. Select meanings that empower you, for this is the time to be carefree, wild, and unpredictable. I mean, that's totally your energy right there. So yeah, I feel like that's what you need to follow. You have to be true to yourself. And right now, that's where the focus I'm getting should be. Maybe that's why this was the last card, because this speaks of like challenges involving other people. So there's definitely other people's opinions, other people's actions that are affecting your own path. Okay, and hence the reason why you feel out of control, because it's as if these people have the power over you. You've given them this power. You've given somebody this power to alter your thoughts, alter maybe your decisions. And so I do feel like you have in mind a direction that you want your life to go, but there may be a sense of challenge with regards to how other people are going to see that. And that's where I think, I kind of feel as though, okay, this is, so I feel like the reason that you're trying to get to the Ten of Pentacles really quickly without actually putting in the work is because of what other people may think. So you may be trying to portray yourself as being a lot more stable or successful than you actually are. And that's actually hindering your true success. Okay? So if you just focus on, rather than what other people are going to say or think, if you just focus on you and your journey, I think you're going to get a lot further than focusing on your journey and, oh, but what are they saying about me, or what are they thinking about me? I think that's where you're it steers you in the wrong direction. So that is your reading, Sagittarius. Thank you for listening, and I hope that you enjoyed.